Good morning, everyone. It is October 19th, 2025, and it is going to be a beautiful day. The sun is shining outside. It was a beautiful sunrise, and the temperature is supposed to get up to 71 degrees today. 71, can you imagine? Here on, we're heading into the third part of October. Yes. Anyway. Today's video, guys, is dedicated to my dear friend Colin, who has been a good friend of mine for a long time, and I'm really going to miss him. So enjoy this video. It's not all sad, but, life is not all happy either. All right, guys, and on that note, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, leave a comment if you could. And what else, Jack? You do this all the time. You get stuck at this part. I think that's it. Yeah. Just get out there and live your best life, man. Enjoy the video, and we'll check in with you at the end. And guys, that wind is a whipping out there today. And the leaves are falling from the trees quite steadily and quite quickly. This is more of what I would think of October being like. Cooler. It's like 52 degrees out. The sun's supposed to come out today. I don't know where it is right now, but it's taking its own time getting out here at 9:51 in the morning. October, what is it? October 12th, 13th. And you know what? Now we're getting that other October now. That one that is cooler. It's no longer summer-like out there. Of course it's not. It's the middle of October. We've been very fortunate to have this wonderful weather that we've had. It's more seasonable now. It's as it should be, probably. Well, it says it's 57 degrees out. I don't know about that, but that's according to the car thermometer. I'll tell you what we're not doing. We're not cold plunging anymore. That season's over. I need to have warmth in the air in order to get in cold water like that. I can't just do that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that strong. I can't do it. As good as it would feel, I just don't have it in me. No, can't do it. Nope. We're going to the gym because it's very blustery out, as my wife would say. They didn't turn the deep red that they normally do, and they're already falling, but there you go. It's usually a very beautiful bunch of leaves here we have to the right. I love it. We need a few things. We need a few things at Hannaford. I need some creamer. I need some hummus. I need some carrots. What else? Well, I at least need those things. So I'm going to go in and get a few things at the store. That was a good workout. Nice mellow workout. 5 miles, 15-minute miles. It's not slow. It's not fast. It was just right. Look at that. Nothing but goodness. Carrots, hummus, bananas, cucumbers. What we can cut right here. $26 later. And some change. And we got some healthy food.
It just never ends. Never, ever, ever. It says it's 56 degrees out. I don't know if I believe that. I suppose it is. Without the sun. I need to get a... I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I gotta get a flu shot. I'm around too many kids. Too many sick little kids. Rainy Monday, rainy Monday. It is a rainy Monday. Isn't that how that song goes? Something like that. Rainy Monday. I'm pretty sure it is. That's the one, right? The Rainy Monday song? I don't know. Well, guys, good morning. It's a sad day. My very good friend, my buddy, my English friend, he passed away last night at 8:30. I'm just reading the text right now. And I just didn't think my friend was gonna go. And it makes me sad. I'm sad. I am definitely sad. You know, I was gonna stop by there last night after my workout. And I didn't, because I was going to go down today. I have seen my good friend Colin many times here over the last week and a half. Well, he went through this. Pancreatic cancer, guys, it's an awful, awful disease. Ugh. Cancer, all cancer sucks. That's a particularly beastly one. It's an awful one. It's not fun. I don't think any of that stuff is, but I know this because my wife's mom died of it 11 years ago, and it was an awful thing to go through. The only thing I can say about my friend is that he didn't know he had it until about 2 weeks ago. That's when we lost him, as far as him ever being Colin again. Colin, the grumpy Englishman. I love you, Colin. And now you are free of all your pain and suffering, and you can enjoy the next phase of whatever's next. And I am thinking of you and sending you much light, my friend. It's a gray day in a lot of ways. In the morning. It's 60 degrees though, guys. I mean, that's not bad. October 14th. It's like maybe it's starting to lighten up here today. Alright guys, time to go get the haircut. And every time, I gotta cut a little bit shorter. I really like the skin fade on the side, and I don't have it. And I'm gonna go back to that a little bit. My wife tells me I look like a gym teacher, which there's nothing wrong with that. Except, she just says I look like a gym teacher. Oh well. This apple's got a bad spot in it. Bad spot. We'll see you after. All right, there's the new haircut, guys. Nice and short. That's how I like it. That's really how I like it. I like it when it's nice and short. I like it when I don't even have any sideburns. So, I think it's a good cut. Susan is not going to like it. I'm not trying to make her mad. These are how I like my haircut, you know? That's just how it goes, you know? I'm just doing what I like. That's all it is. It's me doing what I like. And what I like is what I like. So this haircut is called a skin fade. It's 0 on the sides. I love it. It's really the way I like my hair. I've been gradually working towards this. If you were to look back in my videos, you'll see that I had my hair like this. Although I like this better than the way I had gotten it cut by the previous person who cut my hair when I had short hair. So this is a better version of that as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Somehow I managed to get $26 worth of freaking groceries. Didn't I just go to the grocery store yesterday? What happens? I go to Aldi's and I get carried away. Oh man, look at these nice colors there. That's pretty. That is definitely pretty. Spending all your money on food, are you? Yep. You can take your pick. It's 52 degrees on the thermometer in here, and it's 50 on the phone thermometer. I'm thinking it's more like 50. Alright guys, time to go get our second cup of coffee for the day. Working on a video. Today's one of those days where you can plant yourself right in the RV. I got stuck behind the garbage truck, which is kind of like getting stuck behind the school bus, except it picks up that garbage a lot quicker than the school bus picks up the kids. Either way, it's a thing, and it ain't no big thing. Get a little look at those Halloween decorations there. Halloween scarecrows, they do that every year. Stewart's is busy this morning. Alright, it calmed down for a minute. It just comes and goes. This place was packed a minute ago, and there's still quite a few people here. Look at this. We'll just go around this way, just to show you what it's like. Some more decorations. Halloween. Halloween is upon us. We're 2 weeks away from the most hallowed day of the year. Jack, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Halloween. Halloween. Candy and masks and decorations and beautiful. I'll tell you, as beautiful as it looks out there, it's chilly. Because the wind is something else today. It's just not one of those days where it feels that nice outside. Too much of a breeze. So Jack is going to the gym. I can't believe it. I would never do this last year in the wintertime. I think I've gotten soft. I've gotten soft with the weather here. What I think it is, I'll tell you what I think it is, alright? I think that when each season changes, there's an adjustment. Whether getting colder or warmer, whatever it is you're doing, your body just is not used to what it was doing before, so it makes a big deal out of whatever's coming up next. And then it adjusts, and then everything's fine. Meaning, back outside again. So I find this happening with the change of seasons, that I go through a little small stage of, for about a week, where I'm soft. Whatever season I'm going into, I'm soft with it. Even if it's winter to spring, and I'm used to winter, and I go into spring, and all of a sudden, you know, I'm just like, ooh, this is tough. I'm going to hang outside for a little bit. Interesting how the old body and the mind works. I feel bad that I didn't walk outside, but it just wasn't that nice. And I've been enjoying Black Mirror. Do you guys have Netflix? I just finished the series, or the last installment of the recent what would you call it? The recent season 6, I think it is. And that was good. Every single one of them was good. If you haven't watched it and you're into sci-fi, horror, you know, nothing too, just good stories. Really enjoyed it. There's a little tiny bit of blood and guts, but not much. Very doable, you know. I'm gonna have to say, in today's world, very tasteful. Not tasty, but I am going to just drive through Hannaford just to show you guys these leaves. I think they're wonderful. We're not even stopping to shop today. We're just cutting through, because a lot of the leaves have come out. Aren't they beautiful, man? Look at that. And they're all going to be down fairly soon, you know? Yeah, enjoy that, man. Those are some nice reds. Now, I know out west they don't have this kind of thing. They do not have the color that we have. Even when we have a bad year or a not so colorful year, it's still, do I need anything here? Do I need anything at Hannaford? We're not going into Hannaford today. We just are not. We'll get another shot of these wonderful leaves here as we leave. I think what I am going to do, though, is top my tank off. I got 43 miles on it, and since I filled it up with just under 20. So let's go back. See what, I bet you that'll be under $10. All right, guys, we got 2.5 gallons of gas for $7.71. And that knocked my 44.5 miles back to zero with a full tank. Woo-hoo! I feel like it's not terrible. It's not great, but these days it's not too bad. All right, let's go out for a little drive, you know. All right, guys, here's the Amish. Yeah, this is Amish country and cow country. And there's your Amish buggy right there. Now over here, we have the Amish clothes. That's the weirdest thing, because I didn't know they used color at all, you know? But I know that's an Amish place. Yeah, this is my favorite time of year for getting out and driving. Fall. I like the winter too, but winter's a little more treacherous, a little more dangerous. But I'm just blown away by the fall colors, you know, or whatever's going on. It just makes me think of the olden days, long before I was even here. Just like what life was like and what it's like right now. we got? We got a little bit over 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a couple days before they set those clocks back, fall behind. And it will be getting darker an hour earlier. That came up quick. Boy, fall is just moving right along. Every one of these seasons just cruises by anymore. I wish it would slow down, but I'm just going to stay right here in today. Right here in the moment. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be where we need to be, which is right here. All right, we are back from that trip. We went 22.6 miles. And it lasted just under 2 hours. And now, I want to eat. I am so hungry. So, let's go do that.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And we will see you soon. All right? Get out there. Enjoy the day. It's going to be a good one. And I'm going to leave you with 3 things like I always do. That would be peace, love, and understanding. And be sure to spread it all around the world because we need lots of it. Get out there, man. Be your best person. Enjoy it because you never know when your last day's coming. Or someone you love dearly. Peace out, guys. Woo!